India continues to strengthen its global trade presence with progressive initiatives like the India-EFTA Trade and Economic Partnership Agreement. This ambitious pact goes beyond traditional trade, focusing on market access, investment promotion and job creation. It covers goods, services, intellectual property and sustainable development, aiming to attract significant foreign direct investment and generate substantial employment opportunities. Trade and Economic Partnership Agreement reflects India's strategic vision to deepen economic ties and boost growth through modern, comprehensive trade partnerships.
India is rapidly broadening its global trade horizons through dynamic and strategic partnerships. Following the success of free trade agreements with Australia and the UAE, India is now strengthening its economic ties with Europe through a landmark deal with European Free Trade Association or EFTA, which comprises Switzerland, Norway, Iceland and Liechtenstein. The India-EFTA Trade and Economic Partnership Agreement, which came into effect on October 1st, is the culmination of nearly 16 years of negotiations and marks a significant milestone in India's trade diplomacy. This agreement is poised to enhance India's exports in key sectors such as textiles, leather and food products, while attracting substantial foreign investment to fuel economic growth.
After our successful free trade agreements with Australia, UAE, now the EFTA coming into operation from today, the United Kingdom, which was signed on 24th July and is in the process of ratification and will probably come into effect sometime next year, with the rapid progress being made in negotiations with the 27-nation European Union. Effectively, we would have covered all of the European countries with free trade agreements, giving access to Indian exporters, Indian industry, Indian service providers, and providing millions of jobs for our young men and women.
India and the European Free Trade Association have reached an agreement that extends beyond trade in goods and services, aiming to attract significant foreign direct investment and generate substantial employment opportunities. The pact is designed to draw $100 billion in investments into India over the next 15 years and create around 1 million jobs. While India has safeguarded sensitive sectors such as dairy, agriculture and coal, the agreement is expected to boost Swiss investments by reducing tariffs on a variety of exports, including chocolates, watches and machinery. India, with its large and rapidly growing economy, continues to be an attractive destination for European companies seeking alternatives to China amid ongoing global trade tensions. The pact also ensures protections for key domestic industries like pharmaceuticals and medical services, while maintaining existing duties on certain imports such as gold. The pact also offers India access to cutting-edge technologies from countries like Norway and Switzerland.
It's a very good day for Norway-India relations. The entering into force of the Trade and Economic Partnership Agreement between EFTA and India opens up new doors for our companies. Already I can say that Norwegian companies have doubled, the number of Norwegian companies have doubled in the last 10 years, and so has the trade between Norway and India. And this trade agreement will mean that the interest is even more, and that the trade probably will double even more in the next 10 years. And maybe it will be even more than doubling.
I think EFTA is a path-breaking initiative which will be a game changer and a clear multiplier going forward, because countries like Norway, who have more than 90% of the new vehicles being electric, and in countries like Switzerland, where they have such a high technology base on semiconductor, battery energy storage and other energy storage technologies, power electronics, grid support systems, software, So, which can be very well utilized for India's green energy journey of 500 gigawatt, where energy storage will play a very critical role. And today, if you see, all the new solar projects come with storage only. So there, I see a very good opportunity.
The agreement not only strengthens trade but also opens avenues for advanced technologies and sustainable growth, positioning India as a key destination for innovation and investment. The pact's potential has been widely welcomed as a beautiful synergy that benefits both India and its partners.
आपने देखा होगा इसमें एक सिग्निफिकेंट फीचर है वो है कि $100 बिलियन इन्वेस्टमेंट होगा ओवर नेक्स्ट 15 इयर्स एंड उससे 1 मिलियन जॉब्स जो हैं वो क्रिएट होंगी. दिस इज सिग्निफिकेंट फॉर अस एंड आप देख रहे हैं कि जो उनके पास जो इन्वेस्टमेंट जो उनकी डीप पॉकेट्स हैं उससे उनको एक हमारे यहाँ मार्केट मिलेगी और हमको जो इन्वेस्टमेंट एंड जॉब्स मिलेंगी जो कि हमारे लिए इम्पोर्टेंट है. तो ये ब्यूटीफुल सिनर्जी है दोनों तरफ से.
The India-EFTA pact not only strengthens trade ties between India and the key European economies, but also significantly reinforces India's position as a global hub for investment and cutting-edge technology. This partnership will open new opportunities for businesses to expand and innovate while creating millions of jobs, ultimately paving the way for a more prosperous and inclusive future for workers and communities across the country.